you are forming a mindset. Are you getting me? And then now, make sure you got UK. Oh, when you not have UK now, you every go with a friend in never send the name. I'm going to go. No sex will be done. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay, now, if location and profession, if you know how to get the money, you can say that they come, but in Nigeria. Then, what are you going to say to people who are in Nigeria and they Is it not confusing? Religious Nigerians will call it grace of God. Are you kidding me? The same grace during that like a billionaire is also equal to him. His grace is sufficient. So what are we saying every day? I'm saying here that wealth creation is investing. For you to make money, I have come to stand to understand through experience, I'm very, very good in making research. Anything I want, I will embark on as in studying about that thing and be merging it with my experience. The person that is responsible for making money needs a leader. And that's why I took them to deal with subconscious and conscious mind. The selling is 80% what? Selling is 80% of your mindset. If you do not believe that you sell 100 loaves or make 100 million this year, my dear brothers and sisters, no matter how long you will not sell it. Honestly, I don't know the highest kind of God that Diego can. We're not going to sell it. If you believe that, no way is it illegal. That's why Jesus said, let it be unto you. Your faith. According to your faith. God has everything it takes to bless you today. In fact, God anything will change your life. As I'm talking to you. Anything. But do you know why? He created us with a will. That's why he said, I created you in my own image. So, all respect in your willpower. All respect in your willpower, 100%. Let it be unto you. Let's see you forget that. The chop will go. He will not force you. Almost not for the too much. On a training day like this, on a circle, so that you will have a change of mentality. So that you will have a change of mindset to be able to change your what? Your willpower. Now I'm going to say, Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. God said, I can give exceedingly above all you can ever think of or imagine. But it's going to be according to the what? Okay. According to the power that is at work in you. And what is that power? Is it not faith? And even I demonstrated it that day. I said those, come and carry this chair. Where's your Adam? What's the Adam table? Nobody from Emma and nobody sin. I can't do. I don't know where that big or body out practice. They come to nature. I went the result. Don't want to go and that is what Jesus did. Jesus said, the way my Father sent me, that is also the same way I am sending all of us. Are we not believers? Jesus' ministry can study the role for more than 2 years. I didn't have to succeed, do business till I come. I was studying how Jesus was able to accomplish salvation. How Almighty when something to fulfill on this earth was exactly the same way they sent him. My Lord, there's a hierarchy when draft out what I call strategy. Oh, now the problem, Nigerians. Call them today. Can you hear me? No, see people. Nigeria, no road, no. Since you now complain, when you change, why can't you change strategy? Why can't you see? Now, everyone remember this topic. Not find individuals may change nations. Not find a marriage. They'll make your research. I'm not putting the government fast. You need this investment, Nigeria, and they use those. Malakete is generating wealth from citizens. Am I communicating? So the same way he came, whenever I study his business principles. So he's going to do exceedingly above all you can ever think of. But it's going to be according to the power that is at work in you. Because he created us with a will and in his own image. He said that we are gods. No benefit. It means that because all these things being confused in the common and the other religions. Do you know why? They might come and start calling this man their God. And may invest in this man. Who created them? God creates you. That whatsoever you say, whether you like it or not, this is how you have been configured. But when you are born here in Nigeria, what will happen? Environment will start reprogramming you. Friends will start their own reprogramming. Family will now start their own work. Reprogramming. Between the 18, 20 years adult, your programming is going to be your own responsibility to find yourself. Do you know? Next on Amazon, highest self realtor, the house of Sultan. Oh well, ask one sample. Oh well, any of you gonna come and market. But I don't go about doing like bet. That's why I said poor people sell, wealthy people enchant. And who is a wealthy man? Who is a wealthy man? Who is even not the wealthy in Nigeria? When you just got in and die, it's still only a shame. Okay? Real wealth is somebody with a wealth and abundant mentality. Give that person time. For some time, some time, and time that people very time. Okay, as long as nobody ever give that person small time, how can I manifest again? Physical. Am I communicating? So now, from there, right there, Manu gets the other brocha. Faith Yakan, or money, or rush go the other. Imagine, can you panucha? You are see a thing. I do what I can't. Without even pausing. Can come if you take the right. Okay, never. Yes. You see, in the woman you can help me, right? He has to receive the thing, okay? But the strategy, who will invent the strategy? You see, very, very simple. That's what is lacking. in African ministry. That's strategy, smart work. Now, January, we talked about goal setting, right? Yeah. And each and every one of us had check, as in how much we want to make. Can I want to sign on there? You make it get. You make it don't ask. And then they changing now about of 0 hour. And 7. The way we go to 0 hour, we not make it without strategy. We're not going to make it without strategy. And when they shall Ghana, do we have people that really want to invest in the next place? Are they investing? Are they investing? No. Are they investing through you? No. I said, Jesus, Lord, I don't need salvation. Imagine, it's a comment on me on. I can't imagine the room one day, right? We went to have a carpenter. Have a carpenter, right? Now, many women. Number one limitation, remember, do you know why the Bible was careful to record that he did not perform any miracle at them? They started looking at his background. When you give us now son of God. No, never. They don't actually know me. And the Bible said he could not perform any miracle because of their what? Because of their what? Because of their own unbelief. And that is faith. So next time you are praying, Ghana church, and I urge you for breakthrough. In ask for God. Let your prayer life change. Ask for more strategy and ideas to track those words. That's what you will be doing every day. You are already wealthy by the things that you place inside of you. That I have given you all that is needed for life and godliness. What is Sonia? Car is Sonia? Yes. One is Sonia? Give me my cash is Sonia. All that is needed for life and godliness. But I want in weather. Yeah? And sometimes it's a matter. You know, when in my family, my sisters, I said, you don't tell me that this thing has finished in our house. We notice good. We are living in abundance. Whether you like it or not, good scarcity mentality has gotten you. Before, especially my younger sister, because obviously, sister have been very good. Money I'm like a chain of until buy it. Someone had been rich. I'm very, very rich now. I understand you. But you see the power of life and death is in your tongues. And those who knows how to use it, enjoy the good things of this world. My name, that people are seeing face here, reality. If you can see the one time I'm seeing it, like maybe rich. You go, face is good. Imagine I just face here, reality. It confess positive, imagine it. Then don't mind them. This is how you have been created and configured. To have it, because you succeeding is not negotiable. As long as you are in this world, you are meant to have money to do some certain things. So if you don't have that paper called money, there are some certain things that you may not do. And your health may even be at stake. I really can 5 million. So finance is a very, very serious matter. I used to say to my team that after receiving Jesus Christ, the next thing you should take over serious is your finance. Nobody will do what? We do it for you. And I used to tell you that Jesus is the greatest salesman on earth. Just like you and I. The stage of fairness, or even 30 or 40, depending. Okay, why are they confusing? You don't even know where to start from. In actual and then when we said to him, we're speaking. Am I communicating? You know in your family, balance. If you are not careful enough to handle him the way Jesus did, you are going to follow him and believe in what the life that he said. Jesus says, I'm your man. By believing the life that is being offered, that is saying, if believe where you people can, because after the death of Christ, the only way the devil can come in us as believers is through your thoughts. Every day on our things. Every day on our things, he may has to relate. Each man made the normal. You man fight you. What's the meaning of when you make your generous? You are not going to be the first person. And anybody now a break a pattern. Anybody they break a pattern. Oh, you're working all this. You must be ready, with enough strategy. Okay, Jesus taught after, as in, what I'm going to say, I'm not really giving. And when I see them, I'm not getting can. I'll say, man, we know about that verse very well. Now, okay, all about that. That's actually one will be a cake of nearly salvation. All my no 30, no limited years, no. Just like every one of us, if you pray forever. So what will your generation remember you? When you get to the name of man, somebody. So it's not a big deal. So now, Ojeru with your work, maybe market. Can imagine the market. Imagine the market. Instead, they hold their name. They have to Peter. Say again. Yes, you will. They will him their name. I'll give you eternal life. And I'll make you fishers of men. And no more fish. How about here your name? Did he open his mouth or not? Disciples. Just you now. Give one. Since 7 days ago, when they were going in the real estate. Man, it's talking magic in that. God of zero out and grace of God that able to run in Nigeria. Call me magic. Over the years or over the weeks, or when they made this first rapport, if you don't know, doing what? Building relationship, integrating teamwork. All the people on your team, or when they get a hand out of chacha, or when they, like, apart from this Thursday meeting, and you people will organize and talk about strategy, how you are going to move sales, how you are going to make the millions and billions in the Nigeria. He cannot make you win. Okay, now, I am going to launch this app. I think I can launch it. Because we notice that some people, they have this small money, but they don't have the discipline to track it, to invest. Always so, there are some investors that are still promising you now, I will invest, next last year I got. It's a lot of women invest. Man, the money, the money I grow. And we carry out another strategy. You must be good in carrying out strategy. It's not even about that. If you're not sure, I'm a royal view. I'm a flourish city. When 4.5 million, you apply, I'll still okay with the account number. But when we go this now, or when we go like that, or when we can again. Do you know why? Because of what we thought about emotions, how you can use emotions to sell. When we go to the customer, more client, then behavior. The day you are going to stylishly sit down and do Jesus, are you a son of God? Or the other say, now send them can be in the salvation. If you get no prayer, if we're going to have a singing, what build the room in relationship? I build the rapport. So the point that when the chief priest actually did, let me say, Peter, Hannah, and Rose, that Bible was careful to record. Now, how they are afraid, if they put a hand actually to Jesus, I think actually he had a body, so that they will not cause riots, because oh, we in the good heart of people. True relationship. True relationship. He must get each other melody. Banaki managing our clients. He made that there. We think, I'll say, no, if we never do, if I get this, there's no before one man, or that is, or wrong, my point in their life. Am I communicating? Yes. So we always ask you, get each other and make it. Come now, okay. Often when I have to go to salvation, what would you solve good in India? My clients, they are going now, who know anything. You know, what I'm saying, going to check, going to cook. Now, my dinner. You did go commission, bye. We get what I'm saying this. Now, instead of you enter into real estate, but the only industry, in the next week, or let me say 2 weeks, if you master the art of selling and strategy, you win billions. Like, or if you go wrong, the next month. I am out again. Because you have mastered the art of selling, the art of penetrating into people's emotion and their psychology. Nobody buys because not like it. No, we came and go to find I go see and justify it with their logic. As simple as ABCD. When after Jesus had healed them, solved their own problem first. Or what they have and they put those women and what are we not saying? Why can't you study him? That's what I do every day. So each time, that is what I man or woman no 100 plus, 60 plus, and they will not even disturb me. If we have a positive allocation, you will never see my direct clients disturb me. Do you know why? They know that I can never scam them. I have built trust, integrity, and honesty with them. Now, some of you also one having a home to your tents in Israel. They will not pick the client's number again or even talk to him until I want to share another estate. And they will now, guy, I will, but I am not from aside and burgers. Or did you call that? It's not going to buy. Because at that point, it hurts to get emotion here. Or that they feel, nah, you don't have his or her interest at heart. Selling is not very, very easy. Then you need to master the art. That's why some people will tell realtors, how many realtors are making money? Makana ha bụ upgraded agents. Ndị agents before ha akpọga gị anywhere nye ha 2,000. Onweghị ihe gị na ya na ọkpọga gị ụlọ 5 nye ya 2,000 ugboro 5. So inyecha ya 2,000 na ị ga-enwe obi dash ọbụgodi 1,000 why? But they don't know anything about selling principle. They will just wake up. I'm a realtor. You making money through real estate. The real estate. Can you get my experience commission? He had to be your own employee. Because he gave you commission. I got some press. You want a civil servant for 1 year or 2 years, depending on the volume of the land dealers. We're two of us. True. So, you do what? Honor of spirit that will give you serious attention. Because here will be distraction. One of his strategy with distraction. Who will hear me? GRA, general running around every year. Nothing to show for it in 30 years, 40 years, 50, 60, 70, more 80, more is yours. Okay, what you is getting me with another busy years. Nothing. Because he knows that if you are financially free, a lot of things are going to change in your family. So I'm not motivating you. I be doing email from zero. In my not from this principle that we are talking now. I want to let them go to sugarcoat it to when you apply it anywhere you are going to make sales and be successful. That's what we teach. Mama, impatience, Yahoo mentality. Among when the Nigeria could go down and see what God has in stock for you. And that's why we present Yara and Adam as a project and present Jesus as a project. And I asked this question everywhere. Did Adam fail as a project or not? Did Adam fail? Yes. The same mission that Adam came for is also the same mission that Jesus came for, right? Yeah. Did Jesus fail or succeed? Jesus failed. Why did they? Why the failure and the success? Can anybody tell me? Why did Adam fail?
I felt distraction because Adam had a distraction with the wife they sent to him.
Okay, thank you. Another submission, okay?
I found that he compiled excuses. Excuses why he has to fail.
Okay.
Why Jesus has excuses why he has to fail.
Okay.
He was tempted by his wife.
And by his wife. Jesus was also tempted.
It is that distraction that came from his wife, Eve. That is what makes Adam to fail.
Do you know that Jesus also had distraction? Both from the siblings. He could be there at the book of John. He got 1 year set. Now, what's your way anyhow? It's the not getting why never and a Passover if we are getting. Okay?
I felt like Adam has no strategy. He was just living as if God just sent him here and he was waiting for God to give him direction to live his life. That's his own. As if God has given you the way to now live on the earth, giving everything on the earth, and you to use your own strategy now to organize them and make things out of them. So he's still waiting for the will of God.
You were 5,000 from me.
Wow.
As a project. Remember, as a project.
As a project, his primary project was to fill the world.
No, was to reconcile men back to God.
Adam.
Yes.
But there was no man before Adam.
No, all you have is individual procreation now.
Which he did. If he didn't do it, we won't be here.
Now, the original plan. As a project, as long as not 100%, you are not in their mark here. Why did God now came up with second strategy, which is Jesus?
After many years.
Now, only the report now.
For the century of Adam,
wait. Creation was never God's problem. And the boy had down there. All the Gonian standing as school. DJ Gocha. Yeah? As in where results of that. Again, they are still able to get act where you science. You science. You woman. And one purpose to reconcile men back to God.
Subdue the earth. Okay,
I Jesus. Total control over you. That was God's intention. God delivered from the power of darkness and transferred us into the kingdom of his own dear son.
But if he did not fail, why did God become angry?
No, I don't enjoy the logic, man. No, the logic. I'm not 100%. Man, I'm reliable. Okay, let me now tell you. Billionaire survey. Okay, now, if the never from your house, that is purpose, right? Need change this.
Needs a friend.
Oh, friend, you say, it's never now. Office, or say, you know, go job with the no, me and you see what's here back. Where have I done with it? Get a job with it. Got tired. Oh, when you get started, that's in office now. Your purpose that day, I didn't have accomplished. That is what I'm trying to say. Adam succeeded in so many years we send the real. The very first purpose is we send the real. How many accomplished? And God had to re-strategize. I am out here. Yes. Oh, but you got that. Okay. No. Because the purpose. Each at your own issue that just don't go there. Good idea. God told Eve. Now, can you describe? Can you with it as you will make Satan for Abraham? Make us up here and see. But at the end of the day, Satan will just up here and say, I see. So what are we going to say about it? And you not the organ with the mercy. Man not go on because the purpose was not accomplished.
And you gave him punishment because of
that first purpose cannot be accomplished without the letter. It's not to reconcile men to God, it's not so.
Reconcile men with God. If I go there when we coach,
I'm still trying to put in picture the man.
Okay, now. Surveyor. Get the purpose of Adam. If you steer back from there and where what have you, the purpose of Adam first.
The purpose was to dominate the earth.
Dominate the earth? Producing offspring. Are you serious? Dominion. Everything. Both the water and the aqua they are all here.
But not for him to stay alone in the whole world. He's going to produce more.
He's the first person now.
So God, what that is for the dominion. Also, now human beings don't their dominion.
No.
People are the dominion.
That one was not necessarily about it.
It was dominating other animals.
Dominion, baby, I'm on. Whether the word dominion. Whether the word dominion. He gave him, right? Yes. God gave him to use it and do what?
To dominate.
To dominate. Satan there to dominate the other.
Now allow Satan.
To now dominate him instead of him. Can you dominion? Authority. Control over something. So that he got there by nature. So now,
Olúbẹ̀rẹ̀ mortgage wẹ̀
Never.
I think you need dominion.
That's like Satan.
Authority over what? Over everything. And one is in form of Satan. When there's a way dominion over you, you have to say. So everyone's to a cry now. Are you getting what I'm saying? Oh, when we take God, we take fear. Makana dominion over this devil that is ruling the earth over the years. Culture can this man, my offspring here, Bia Mekoya. The same dominion can Christ in the Panyan. And the man will tell me, I can't have some wine. I propose to get possessing Bamako. In our system, without the right mindset, they are going to end up as failures. Are you getting what I'm saying? So dominion over everything. Now, somebody I am doing settle can't conclude the entry. So now I think I now let everything. You get now. I can know why did Adam's project fail? Is it God that failed? No. Who failed? Adam. Okay, why did he fail? He
Instruct pages.
He lost focus. Because one, everything, we go microwave success. That is Yahoo success. You notice you don't know I stand to be corrected. My husband had a 5 Napier. On a day cost also 1% the year I succeeded. Do you know why? Emma.
Yes.
Why?
Because when you have a solid wealth, you have plans.
Their wealth, they are without rushes. So, happy it's 100 million. Woo! And we're doing 50 million. Jacob, latest year. When I $100 drive their village and their community to show their village people that they have. We build the business rapport and build this principle. You will make yourselves 50 million. Can you get your
Business. Where am I invest? You will invest.
You get your security. It's a process. Your mind are able to articulate them on how to multiply that money. Are you getting what I'm saying? So do you know why Jesus succeeded as a project? Because police will focus number one and don't process. The same distraction had when Jesus had it. Every day, at a point, now the book of John, Jesus started crying. And the Bible recorded at the cry, now the sweat now comes in like what? Blood. They don't know what you not be cool. Not be cool, that we are. Could you know the eyes? How the family? Not the reality, no with all the anointing. Even with the anointing, or the reality. No, sir. Well, no more way again. Let your way be done. Or not call the monarchy. Or the easy. Where's your? Always sometimes, since last month, when we were going to the no, real estate. It is sure the year I walk with. Mama stands in all of the commission and say, who's the pastor? How to tell how we, and you know, Mama, they know where who the 500. So, it's okay. Kids one in the way, last strength, you were making you cannot do this. But now, poor people falling back was not grace of God. Let that grace locate you. That even with the grace, it was never easy for him. Manoji, focus, discipline, and Mpochiri, when you are able to still one in a way, maybe you will continue to hear about Jesus. Yes. Even on Rudik, man, only typical the color features in Africa. They just are fighting. I just don't wear anything. Don't wear anything. You contribute to boundaries. You can only contribute it with money. You might not need where they go now. Short time with child, people around you, man, I wear with them. How they go? Or they get the phone invisible man. Am I communicating? So why can't you give energy? Rapogoni ya mentality makano ye dobera da try body focus can win less distraction. Makamo one full of distraction. In a web I get any man communicate in Abatambo. What happened in you know I am. A walk, oh God, good as in distraction everywhere. We're walking in our village. Hey, come and care. Now, the other oh Jesus. As in, they might maybe get beginning. But in the midst of all these distractions, choose to remain focused. Have your clients live. When days, rapport, both with your team and people. Because so how are you going to bring it out? That is what we teach every day. Proper motivation. It is more why your day come. And when everybody about what they cover. My diaspora clients, Monday on Nigeria, Ndema Bienu get a phone, Ndema. Do you know that when I was working with one company like that, Mwajaka make any clients in rice? See, I'm not company. My name will not get at the house of sunlight, make any clients rice over here. A man will work or this year. How do you go in rice? And Sammy, you want to real talk from another company, which reflect beaching or got the program and her. And what they're going to get it? Not being an emotion. Whether you like it or not, it's a simple principle that works everywhere. So in our man in our chair, sit down principle. Give one, basically a wealthy person. Just like Adam made it with everything. I be what again. Now you live here to go. And you fell for that cheap lie. because you don't even know that you have that authority. It's a knowing problem. Knowledge is a knowing problem. Makana akpori adi mmadụ nọ na garden o nwere ihe oluzu. Ojenugo ime ihe na iwin the story. Everything they are okay, so no, onwe brain ọ ga-ejizi think. Ichefuzie na onye a na-agwa gị that thing, na-echekwa gị dominion, giving it over him. So I am aghọta ihe ndị. And we carved out a strategy. We noticed, and favor on our work now, we check it out on our work. Over this thing now, I came on to their last 2 weeks, right? I know we good results. Close to. Let me say everything in the last week and in this week, on my Tuesday, 20-something million. If you hear in a strategy, or you notice rotate and economy in Nigeria will go see a message. The man as well as survivor instead of investing. Have you noticed that? So we went back to the drawing board and did what? And create another strategy to help them track the money. We call it 9 months investment vehicle. Digital account for you to save and invest. So he gave plenty of money. But if whoever has been on the people will see a war. Are you getting what I'm saying? Yes. So that he help investors and also railroads. Investors will invest while you also earn. Are you getting it? As they save their money, they partner with international company that we have been working with for years. They are also real estate companies. They are all over the world. They are in US, China, Australia, everywhere you can think of, South Africa. They have been using this strategy. And it's part of our vision. Through our platform, raw ideas, resources, knowledge and partnership, we are committed to making 10 million Nigerians, Africans and beyond, property owners every year. How are we going to make it? It's part of our strategy. And also teaching people the simplicity in real estate industry across the globe and also bringing their property ownership dream into a reality. What do you need to then look at on a village area gas station? Now, na non into real estate. They go back. Now there's a too much. Now the fear that has been my mentality. But God helped me that even nothing our vision bona. As long as you have the way, we are committed to work with us. If you go 5 naira, you can landlord you go down. Just the strategy I need, follow the blueprint. Now with New York, like we make it so simple and break it down that everybody will be a property owner, unless we chose. That is our mission. And there is nothing the devil can do about it.
Yes.
That is our mission. That's so now if you say change as a realtor. In when no longer, if the realtor can make you have one landlord, they room, I don't know where God. How long will you plot a room? How long will their own property? And look, then we are teaching the simplicity. Not only teaching, we are going to put it into practice. That everybody is going to come in this knowledge. No way you have all it takes to become whatsoever you want to become.